know, we back at it like a crack addict. I know my mathematics. I gotta throw this motherfucker on, man. Shout out to Muha Meds, though, man. Shout out to Muha, man. Muha Meds, man. Smoke, inhale excellence, man. Muha motherfucking meds. You hear me? We ain't spared Muha Meds, you know? You know? How we feeling, man? What's the vibes, man? Happy Friday. I gotta throw this. I'm out, you know, I stepped outside the crib, you know what I mean? I like the oxygen, you feel me? Gotta throw them motherfucker on, all right? Smash them lights, man, when y'all get in here. Shout out to everybody, man. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Gotta throw that heated motherfucker on this $100. This $100 holler right here, yeah. Look, man. My vest different, man. My vest come with the pack, man. Vest come with the pack, man. And I don't mean the pack, I mean the battery pack, man. So if the feds taking pictures, I ain't in there. I got another story time for y'all. Oh, that she go. That go T. That go T. That go T. That go T. That go. What up, T? What you got going? How you doing, darling? You gotta hit it with the country western. How you doing, darling? What up, dog? Like my Detroit niggas say. Y'all smash them lights, man. I'm gonna tell y'all about a story that I never told in public before. And I only probably told like a couple people that's very close to me. This is one of them ones that's like, ooh, this was really one of them ones, bro, that was like, being that, like I said, before disclaimer, let me say, these stories are all alleged and for educational purposes and entertainment purposes and all those purposes. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube and everybody else is all alleged and for educational purposes. But if you know, you know, you know? So, yeah, this is a story that I haven't told. I was like, wait, like, this happened. This is throwback. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling y'all a bunch of stuff, you know, the stuff that I'm going to talk to y'all about in these story times, these new story times, is all statute of limitations is up. So it's good. And I don't even rock with the same people no more. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a closed chapter. But I've been wanting to tell this one, and I'm still can't. I'm going to tell y'all, but I just can't. I mean, I guess I can just be pretty detailed, but yeah, because I don't really know too many. All right, so boom. So I'm going to tell y'all about the time that my crazy ass got lured, I guess you want to say lured, to Murder Mountain, Humboldt County, Northern California, the Trinity, what's that shit called? The Holy Trinity. I mean, the Trinity Triangle, the triangle, whatever they call this up there. If you know, you know. Shout out all my Northern Cali people, you know? What up, Mike? What up, Monte? Y'all smash them lights, man. Smash them lights. Run them lights up, man. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I told y'all I'm gonna hit y'all with the motherfuckers, man. With the motherfucking real life story times in GTA. All alleged for entertainment purposes. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you finna know. And if you still don't know after I tell you so, you're slow. You know what I'm talking about? So check it. So at this time, right, nigga was trapping weight, right? Niggas was having weight, right? But it was kind of like within the circle of who I was, of my teammates. It was like, it wasn't solid because everybody wasn't on the same mental mind state. Like, I'm a nigga, I'm coming to get money. I don't give a fuck about no hoe. Or let me not cuss too much because I don't care about no hoes. I don't care about, I mean, when it's time to care about them, I will. You know what I'm saying? Clothes. I mean, everybody, I've been doing that shit. I've been like, I'm for the bread. I done been through hell and back. Nigga done went to jail a million times, went to prison. You know, I'm at this point in my mind where I'm here to get the bread. I'm on earth to get the bread. I'm not, and then get the head. You know what I'm saying? But some of the people I was working with was the opposite. They wanted to get the head and then get the bread, or get the bread, get some head, go to bed, then wake up and get some more head, then you broke out of bread. Bread, and that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I was never happy with making $5,000 and then taking like 2 weeks off and just spending my 5 racks. Like, I've done it before on some, you know, the first couple times you get a little bit of paper, But after a while, you like, nah, man, you learn. I'm not gonna keep. I remember last time when I broke myself, or a smart person gonna learn from their mistakes or their mishaps, you know what I'm saying? And it's your money, you can spend how you like, but after a while, you keep spending thousands of dollars and hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. Like, just you do all the math, you're like, man, what the hell? I'm supposed to have some right, you know what I'm saying? So I was on that mind state at this point when this story happened. But everybody wasn't on the same mind state, so it's like we didn't really have them bags in. We was having like some units here and there. It wasn't like it's fluent. And I think was Craigslist dead? I think Craigslist was dead at this time. Yeah. Niggas weren't trapping off Craigslist no more cause Craigslist had shut down. Craigslist stopped niggas from trapping off that bitch, just to say the least. They stopped women from soliciting on there, and once they did that, they shut the trap down. It happened like literally in that same week. Monday, they stopped the personals, which is where women used to sell their body on Craigslist, but it's like the personals, to meet people, but it's really they was, you know what I'm saying? And then like that was Monday, they took that, and then on like Wednesday, they stopped. It got harder for us to post for about the, you know what I'm saying, about what we was into, you know what I'm saying, on GTA. So we trying to, me and the gang, we trying to put together some, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the end, we really trying to do, what the fuck? Niggas, you in the South, niggas riding dirt bikes down the street. That shit was nice too. Motherfucking, damn, I gotta stop cussing like that. YouTube ain't gonna never monetize these videos. So we putting together plays. Nigga trying to do everything short of, rob a nigga. Like, come on, man, get your Meek Millie bike on 12 o'clock ass, man, your dumb ass. Nigga riding through here, fucking up a nigga live, bro. Meek Millie, what they do, yo, block? Bike on 12 o'clock. Get your 12 o'clock boys ass down on the street. You Travis Pastrana, lame man, nigga, man. Okay, we see you, bro. Get the fuck. Damn. Ride that shit over there somewhere, nigga. You in the rest, like, what the fuck is... my bad, y'all. What up, y'all? What up? Smash them lights. Oh, Tampa in this thing, man. Smash them lights. Shout out. Where y'all tapping in from, man? It's been 5 minutes? All right, bet. So, look. Yo, this nigga's really about to ride up and down the fucking street right here? I wish I could pick his ass off right here. Yo, get the fuck out of here, my nigga. I ain't gonna say I want him to get hit by a car. Because I ain't gonna say it, but listen, so my nigga come with a play, right? He like, yo, Q, I got a play. I'm like, what's the play? He like, yo, we got to go up Northern California to Humboldt County. Now, I have been hearing about Humboldt County. You feel me? Never been there, you know what I mean? But I've heard about it, you know what I'm saying? Now, I haven't heard of the name Murder Mountain. I think somebody might have told me about it, but I'm not thinking that's in California. I'm not even tying the two together. So my boy, like, we had to go up there to Humboldt. He didn't say Murder Mountain. He was telling me about Murder Mountain. I can't remember when, but it was before this. But he was like, yo, we had to go up there. We got a job. We're gonna do a what you call it? How can I say it in a way? Yo, is this nigga watching the live and he's trying to piss me off on purpose? Please, somebody smack that nigga. Nah, boom, you just hear that. Yes, nigga, yes. Nah, God ain't gonna do that. God ain't gonna do that. Okay. Trim. How you say that? I didn't want to say trim. Are you, how the fuck do you know the story? All right, so look. Oh, you must know about up there. So we had a job, but I don't want to say that. I'm trying to talk. What is it called when people like cut your grass and do your bushes and do, what is that called again when you hire people to do that? Hedging or something, or green thumb? We had a job to go do some of that, right? We won't on normal trap time how we got the bags. Normal trap time, we got the bag. Come fuck with the gang. What you need, we got you. That's normal. But this was like some, all right, I'll go up there and but the jug was worth like 5-6 bands. And it was only like a week worth of work, right? So I'm a real street nigga. I done worse for less. I always tell people when niggas be like, man, you be doing this, or man, you be grinding on YouTube, or you be grinding just doing, yo, I've done worse for less, bro. always say, my famous line, you ever knocked a nigga out for a 40 ounce and like $2 in quarters? Not even knowing, not saying I went to him for that, but just, I done worse for less, bro. Like, just trying to, you know what I'm saying? So let's go up the mountains, nigga, fuck it. Never been up there before. So, he like, yeah, we got to go up there. We got a spot we gonna stay at, and we gonna manicure their grass. I wish I knew the word I'm looking for, a hedge, and you know, what that shit called? Lawn care? Dr. Green Thumb, yeah. Look, listen. Check this out. It went left. It went all the way left. You hear me? Smash them lights. Run them lights up. We got 121 people here. Run them lights up. We got 16 lights. Y'all gotta run them. Woke us up, man. It's Friday. We in here. Hey, look, I told y'all I'm gonna give y'all these exclusive stories, man. These are stories that's never before told. So, nonetheless, I'm like, let's get it. It's supposed to be a few of us to go up there, right? Specifically, like 4 of us. So we coming from LA. We rent the whip. We rent the whip from the local rental. You know what I'm saying? We rent the whip. We put out, because we was down to our last damn near. I mean, we had a few bags, but it was like some green. It was like some outdoor, some greenhouse. It was not no za. It was not none that's really going. You feel me? We, more than anything, we smoking that shit. Like, it ain't even, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't even enthused about selling that shit. You know what I'm saying? In GTA. I forgot. We talk about it in GTA. So, yeah. So, all right. So bet. So we get the whip. We get a whip, right? We saddle up. We leave from Southern California. We drop. It take us about 8 hours. About 8 hours. 8 hours, right? We go. Somehow that was the first time that I drove through the what's that thing called up there in Northern California? It's not even, is that Northern? Yeah, that is Northern California. The Grapevine with the mountains like this, you driving up that bitch like a cartoon with them big, you ever seen Mission Impossible where he was fighting niggas with the big windmills? That shit. I was like, oh, I always seen that, because you know, I'm from Virginia. I never seen that shit in real life. Oh shit, that's the shit from Mission Impossible. What the fuck? You know, like nigga, we, one false move and we off the side of a mountain, you know? Smash some lights. So me being naive and oblivious, I'm not knowing that Humboldt County and Murder Mountain, I'm not knowing the conditions, and I'm not knowing that we going 4,000 feet on the top of a mountain, off the ground. We was elevated at the peak. I remember seeing the sign, and I'll tell y'all when I seen it. That's how high, that's the height of where we was at when we got to where we, so, all right, boom, we get there, right? Well, we pass Sacramento, Stockton, all the other towns, boom. Grapevine, boom, we get there, right? So, this place is so secluded, right? This is literally the place where people go missing at. And that was probably the most greenest shit I ever did in my life. But me just being a go hard nigga, I'm like, nigga, I'm from Virginia, nigga, I'm from Southside, nigga, like, do you understand? Nigga, I'm from nothing, nigga, like, we have no celebrities, we don't have no, nigga, a nigga around where I'm from who got $20,000 is the richest nigga. And take me to the moon, I'm ready, nigga, like, what you talking about? We can rob the Martians. No, but nigga ain't trying to do the robbery stuff, right? So, but if, you know what I'm saying, this seemed legit, because the tip that we got it from was a person that we had did a little bit of business with, and and they were somewhat of a square, so it wasn't like it was some backdoor activity, or we didn't think so. And that's how you get got, when it be the ones you least expect, right? So we like, yeah, we gonna do it. We go up there, right? They don't go with us. The person that put us on to the jump, they don't go with us. We round up a squad and we go. So before we go up there, let me say this. So before, like, the week, or we plan this about a week in advance. So the whole week I'm asking bro, because bros, I'm asking them, I'm like, hey y'all, where we gonna stay? Because we about to spend all this money on this rental. We're literally spending pretty much of our last after we get this rental car, after we fill the gas up, like that, you know what I'm saying? What we gonna have, like, everybody has $100? Like, what are we gonna, like, And where we even going? I'm not even knowing that where we going is so cruel. I'm not even knowing, bro. I would have said no. I would have, nigga, I'm from the city. I would have said no. I don't want to go to Murder Mountain. And so look, I'm gonna tell you, right? But I didn't know about the Murder Mountain. I didn't connect it yet. I had heard of that term, but I'm not even knowing what that is. Shout out to Thomas for the $5 super chat, man. Appreciate you. Say hell yeah, man. Let me get a hell yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin here. That. So look, so I'm asking bro the week prior, right? I'm like, yo, what's the sleeping? And he showed me, like, couple niggas showed me a couple shit. I'm like, are we gonna get our own spot? Or I guess they sent this address. We supposed to be staying with, I don't even know who these people is, bro. I'm not even knowing nothing. Only thing I've heard about the top of the mountain is it's some celery up there. You know what I'm saying? That's all I heard. I heard they got celery up there. I'm like, all right. Just seeing through National Geographic, I'm not knowing the lore of that exact place. So we so desperate though, because we want this. We all need these racks. You know what I'm saying? I think it's that time. I don't know if it was the end of the year or beginning of the year. We needed these racks, right? As a matter of fact, I don't think it was the winter time. I don't know. We needed these racks. So fast forward, we never confirm where we stand. And that's something I never do. If I can't confirm or if I can't get the situation situated, because I'm like the quarterback. I'm the driver and the shooter. If anybody, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we're gonna do it like this, and come on, let's go do it. I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? So hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Is that too old for that shit? Yeah, who's talking about cussing? Man, shut your Brittany. I'm not even gonna disrespect you because you might just be you might be somebody who don't even know no better. Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. I'm telling you I'm telling you the story straight off the, you know what I mean? I gotta think of it like that. You feel me? So hold on, my bad, y'all. So bad, like I said. So I should have known when I didn't, or I should have stuck to my guns. If I didn't have the situation situated in my brain where I knew the ins and outs, where we gonna stay, who is the people. I don't gotta literally know, you know what I'm saying? Just motherfucker just free balling, like just on chasing the money, bro. Nigga just was down bad, needed everybody though. That's crazy how everybody, you know, I ain't saying, I mean, if you got $500, nowadays it's not like, if that's all you got, that's not, you don't have no money, bro. Like that five is like your last, like you better figure something out. And that's, you know, we was figuring something out. Um, but other than that, so, but I go against my normal routine, which is figuring everything out, and I'm like, I'm down, because I'm a down ass nigga, right? Um, Smash them likes, y'all. Smash them likes. Run them likes up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit bless the super chat, man. If you want me to still do these story times, I think this is story time number 3. Yeah, this is of the new ones. And I'm gonna make a whole complete playlist because I didn't even realize I got like probably 50 or 60 or 50 or 60 story times all together on YouTube. I need to put them all in one playlist. But so yeah, so fast forward. Now we go all the way up there, right? So we get to it. So this place is so, how you call it, like solitude, so desolate. Nigga, when you get up there, right, there's a certain part where your phone stop working. I swear to God on my life. Once you, and you ain't even there yet. We still had 2 or 3 more towns to go over. But once we got to the mountain, like the mountain, like Murder Mountain. And I'm gonna tell y'all about the Murder Mountain the whole Murder Mountain. I had wait till I'm gonna tell y'all this whole story. So, cause I'm keep in mind, I don't really know about Murder Mountain. I'm not knowing that I'm not even knowing that's the nickname of where I'm at. I think I remember somebody on Netflix was talking about it. It's a documentary. I'm not even knowing what the documentary is about. I'm thinking it's about like a serial killer. I'm not even knowing it has something to do with the exact thing that I came to do. I come do a little trimming. That's what happened with when I Googled it, I'm gonna tell y'all when I got back and how we got it. This is crazy. So, but we already had pre-established with the people, hey, they said, meet us. This how crazy it is. You have to meet somebody at a fork in the road. Like, hey, meet me by the bush with the red bin with the old vending machine with the car rim. It's like that. Like that we had. So look how this one so we get up there, right? No more phone, just like they said, clockwork, no more phone service. None of us got phone service. We probably about 2,000 feet up on the mountain right now, or maybe 1,500 going up, 1,500 to going up there. I say about 1,500 feet up, right? I'm looking and I'm seeing the bottom of the valley. I'm seeing Pomona, I'm not even saying Pomona, California. I'm seeing the mountain, the wood, like, bro, I'm seeing we up there, bro. It's so high, we getting so high up there that it's starting to be snow on the ground. You know how you look at the top of a mountain and you don't see no snow at the top, but it be snow at the top? We was up there. That's how I know how we was. And then I'm looking, right? I see the tops of tall ass trees. Listen, I see the top of a fucking 200, 300 foot tree. I swear to God, bro. It was a couple people that was throwing up with us. Like it was so all right. Before let me reel it back. So we go to the spot, right? They said the people that the acquaintance was like, we gonna be in a white something. So we see the exact car. I'm saying, so could we remember the phone don't work. We have to meet them at a certain spot. I can't remember what it was. They said meet us by such and such. Then we gonna lead y'all the rest of the way to the location, if that makes sense, right? So we meet them, right? Well, I get out, I said, hold on, I'm gonna go check. Cause we see it's the same thing. I said, oh, that's it right there, bro. We on the top of a fucking mountain. Who else is gonna be driving this fucking shit? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me reel it back. No. This, oh, my bad. I'm telling you off the ram. This is a true story. I'm just telling you off the ram. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. So boom. So I get out, right? You know what I'm saying? I walk up on the joint. Dude on the phone. Dude looked like he looked like an undercover goddamn KKK or so. I don't know. He looked like an undercover. I don't know what he just don't. He don't fuck with people like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He just, and like this how you know it was funny, right? Cause I walked up he had his window down, right? And I walked up on the joint like this. I'm like, And he's still talking like he don't even see me. His window down. We on top of a mountain. Nobody else. Ain't nobody walking up here. This is a mountain. This ain't no. I ain't talking about a dirt road. I'm talking about this is the top of a fucking mountain. It ain't no people. Nobody's walking up this mountain. It's impossible. It's not even no walkway at all. It ain't like you in a suburban neighborhood with the creeks and no. It's the mountain. Ain't no way you walking up this. It ain't even no lanes. It ain't no lanes up this mall. You gotta make your own lanes. If you coming down, you better be on this side. If you going up, you know what I'm saying? So, dude, like, he's talking, like, yeah, man, some, he just having a good old conversation. I'm like, you know, so like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't want to startle him, and I'm trying to, like, you know, you don't touch people and shit like that, right? You don't just, hey, man, I ain't one of them. You don't be just touch people. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? His window down though, so I ain't got to knock on the window. He like, yeah, huh? So he turned to me, yeah, what's up, man? Like, he say what's up, man, like he just be seeing black people on the top of a mountain that look like me. I look like a black from the city. You know what I'm saying? I don't go, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, were you supposed to meet someone here or something? He was like, meet someone here? No, I ain't. He's in the same exact whip that the people said, bruh. This is the same exact whip. He said, what? No, I ain't even. So I'm like, no? I just knew he was gonna say yeah, because it's the same exact whip and it's the same exact spot. So I go back to the whip. The homie's like, what's up? I'm like, this feel like a movie. I turn the niggas like, he said he don't even know what we talking about. Like, he ain't the person. They like, what? I'm like, that's what I said in my head. Like, nigga, this the same exact. I'm like, what y'all wanna do? I'm like, man, we ain't got no phone service, you know what I'm saying? So we like, all right, we got to find some service. So we go back down the mountain, right? And this place is so crazy, bro. I'm gonna tell you how crazy this place is, right? When you go into the laundromat, into this place up here on the top of the mountain, it's a place up there called Weed, California, nigga. It's the name of the city is Weed. Listen, when you go into the laundromat, right? Like, say it's a gas station connected to the laundromat or a surplus. It's more of a surplus. You know what I'm saying? Surplus station. Nigga, they got signs in there that say, please shake off your clothes from weed before you wash your clothes. They have signs in the laundromat that say this, right? So, and I know that just because I was looking in there looking for a bathroom when I stopped at the surplus shit. And it was like one of them wrong turn movies. There was a white lady in there and she was looking, she wasn't really on some, she wasn't acting the way, but you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, okay, yeah, it's a bath. No, it's a bath. I think they might have had a bathroom in there. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I went to the laundromat first. So we like, yo, we need some service. We need some. Why we supposed to be meeting somebody? They're like, oh, you can go over to the cafe. It's one cafe. It's nigga. God is my witness, y'all. It's one cafe up there. I don't know what's going on now because I ain't never going back up that bitch. You hear me? I'll never go back up that bitch. Ever. I don't give a fuck who up that bitch. I don't give a damn. Nigga. I don't even know if I might don't even risk that for $100 million. If a nigga tell me come up here and get $100 million, I ain't coming up in that. Cause hey, I ain't stupid, right? So we go to the cafe. So people now, this is where like all the people that be also work in this area. They kind of like how I'm dressed with the coat, like they kind of got like some shit on like this and like Carhartt and you know snapbacks and skull cap. Like you could tell they working outside. Dickies, you know what I mean? Dickies shirt, you know what I'm saying? Work shit on, sporty work shit, mountain boots. Yo, I get out. So we find there's a cafe. It's probably about like maybe 30 people here because it's like a cafe next to something else. Maybe a little restaurant or I don't know, something else. And or maybe a little store or something. And so the first dude I see, tall as shit, white dude, right? Tatted up. His neck tatted up though. He don't got none on his face. This nigga don't even have no facial hair, bro. Don't trust no grown man with no mustache. You hear me? Don't trust no grown man with no mustache, yeah? I'm telling y'all, ladies, my young man, it's some funny. Listen, like even with the Kevin Gates and I don't like, or no facial hair, I should say. No facial hair. Like, how you shaving all your facial hair? Like, we know you old, right? Or older. Like, you're not, who you trying to, like, I always think like that. Like, that's weird. But I know certain people, some people, whatever. I just feel like you gotta have something up there. Like, that's weird, a grown-ass man with no facial hair at all. Like, bald face, like, I guess. I don't know. Like, nothing. Like, that's, like, you know we can see, like, where your hair grows. Like, we know you're not a 15-year-old kid anymore. Like, we know you, okay, I just, you know what I mean? Without a mustache, real shit. You said, Still Life Cafe. I don't know what the name of that motherfucker was, but so look. So, dude, he look cool though. He look a little hip. The Bill Nye the Science, he look just like Bill Nye the Science guy, except for he got like a crazy neck tattoo. It's like green, and he a white dude, tall as shit. Dude had to be like 6'5", 6'6". Like he was taller than anybody that was right there. He stood out. You know what I'm saying? I'm 6 feet, so I'm like, oh shit. I can see him. This guy stands out. He like, what's up, man? Like, shit, man, just come to, get some Wi-Fi to people, the lady at the thing, oh yeah, da. And then so I think we log into the Wi-Fi and we standing outside using the Wi-Fi. It's like people getting biscuits and people stop here. This is the only place up there on that mountain, right? In the, what's that shit called? The Trinity, the Trinity Triangle. It's three different cities or towns, I should say. Right, and there's what's the Trinity Triangle? I can't think of the name. The green triangle, the Emerald Triangle. The Emerald Triangle. The Emerald Triangle. You know why they call it the Emerald Triangle? What color is emerald? Green, right? Okay, I don't gotta do the math for you, right? I know y'all smart. Y'all on IQ page. Y'all ain't on them niggas who can't. Y'all ain't on that them dumb pages. Yeah, so just do the math. So we was in the Emerald. I kept saying the Trinity. We in the Emerald Triangle. We in the heart of the Emerald, nigga. Like, this is where niggas go. I did my research after. That's why you gotta do your research. Anything in life, especially you going to get some money or do something that you ain't never did, or you is kind of foreign, or just do y'all research, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing that I'm here, but instincts kept me, you know what I'm saying? If I didn't have instincts, who knows? I could probably slip and fall into a death trap easy. You know what I'm saying? But nah, don't let me get an inkling of something feeling funny, because I'm like, shit better. So, but the dude, he being cool, and like, it's other people there, they talking like, cause we smoking too. We on the Wi-Fi, and we just like, we hitting them off the Wi-Fi. We click into the joint so we can, and they like, oh, I don't know what they said, but we had to go back and meet them, right? So, but the whole time we was at that cafe, right, it was weird because it felt like we was on the X-Files or something. We was on like, I don't know. I felt like I was a bunch around a predator. Like, I've been to prison before, so I know what a real life predator, like one of them homo predator niggas, or just like one of them extortionists that be in there. I never been preyed on, but I know, and I've been a predator in my own self. I'm talking about a genuine predator. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some people, that's all they is a predator. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just out here. Now, if I got to prey on some shit, but these feel like niggas who, they have to, like, they have no choice. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just felt weird, bro. Like, something was off. You know what I'm saying? They was being cool, but it was like, dude, like, yeah, so what y'all doing up here? And we the only black niggas up here. Is a car full of black niggas. You know what I'm saying? Looking like young niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like cities, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, came up here for a little trim job, so they're like, oh yeah, like, it's just weird. So it was like awkward small talk. So we get back in contact with the contacts, right? So we so we got them. We go back and so now we go back to the same spot where the original, where the dude said he was in the white joint outside. He's like, dawg, that ain't me. It's the same exact white car. So he like. So we go back there, right? So now it's a whole different whip there. It's the people, the contacts. This is our first time meeting the contacts. Now, keep this in mind. The person that sent us on this mission, or sent us off, I don't want to say sent us off, but the person who we got this mission from said that they was very good friends with these people. So that was the ultimate comfortability for us to even, like I said, I went against all my rules. I didn't make sure that everything, what we stand at, what's the move, you know what I'm saying? Like, all, like, just certain things, you know what I'm saying? Just chasing it. That's why you can't chase money, bro. You got to do that shit smart, bro, because you'll put yourself in a booby trap, or you put yourself where you in a position you don't want to be in, wherever, you know what I'm saying? Always don't let that money blind you. I don't care whatever you getting, however legal, whatever you doing. Like, don't just do anything, bro. Like, and make sure it go with make sure you follow your protocol, nigga. Fuck all that. You don't know none of these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know y'all niggas at all. Like, y'all niggas don't know my mama. Y'all don't know, like, nothing about me, like, on some surface level shit, like some street shit or just some, I don't know y'all like that. Like, I can't trust niggas, like, So goddamn, so they pull up, right? Now these niggas is, I'm just gonna describe these niggas like this. These niggas, for one, and they had like the same type shit on, right? Like how the people that was at the cafe, the Carhartt, the Dickies, and the like industrial work shit. This supposed to be their property type shit, right? But these niggas is clean. They got, and both of them got the same chain on. It was like a little gold chain, like it had like a little, I don't know what it had on that bitch. I don't even want to say. I don't know what it had on that motherfucker, but this is things that I'm noticing as I'm right there with them. So they like, what's going on? Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, ready to get this work in, right? So they're like, word, where y'all from type shit. We're like, shit, we came from LA type shit. That's where we drove from, LA. Like, word. We like, yeah. So, then they on some shit like, you know, all right, man. They looking in the shit. They like, all right, follow me. You know what I'm saying? Follow us type shit, right? So look, I gotta say this part, bro. I have to say this part. I don't want to say this part, but I got to say this. So this how green niggas was, bro. This how green niggas, this was my top 2 green. This whole trip was a green trip for me. But it was the money though. The money was blinding me. That's why. So look how green, I'm not even thinking, right? Because I'm saying, I'm gonna say it was half green and it was half we had trust in somebody. Keep in mind, we was referred here. You know what I'm saying? These people. So I don't know the legalities and I don't know, but they like, yo, they tell me in the gang, like, cause they like, what's y'all, let me see y'all IDs. So I'm like, the fuck? In my head, I'm like, what the fuck? This don't even ID. What I'm not getting into the club in my head, but we done got all the way to the top of this mountain and we referred from good people. We thought we had good people. So I'm just like, fuck. So, but look, I'm gonna tell you this too. So I told you we rented a car. So our car plates was different from, it wasn't California plates, right? So we done gave the niggas the IDs, bro. I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm thinking it's all, like, I'm not even thinking it's nothing spooky, right? I'm thinking it's not spooky because I wouldn't have gave my shit up. But I'm thinking it's legit because the way it was presented to me back before we jumped off the porch with this shit is legit. You know what I'm saying? I have no reason to think otherwise. And really, like I said, maybe I just didn't do my due diligence. But the money, I was on that money, man. The kids gotta eat, the family gotta eat, man. That's about 5,500 right there. I need 5,500 at any given time. I need cash out me 5,500 right now. Anybody, I'm gonna take it, nigga. I don't give a fuck if I got $1 million. Even if I gotta get that shit out to somebody. Nigga ain't just turning down $5,500. So so the nigga went over there. I don't know if I felt like the nigga. I seen him taking pictures. It's like he went over there and took the pictures of the ID, right? So I'm not thinking I'm not no fucking snitch, or I don't have no smut on my name, or, you know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking, I don't have to hide my name, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking it's legit. I'm thinking it's all legit. So they come back, they like, so remember I said our license plates wasn't California, because we rented this bitch, right? So it was something else. I ain't gonna say what it was, but our license plate was another state. So he was like, yeah, man, I thought y'all said y'all was from, what's her name? We like, yeah. He like, so why your license plate say? And it was like a movie moment. It was like, but no, literally we just had rented it. But it would look like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this nigga right here. Cause I ain't even think of that. Like, who would think of that, right? So I don't know if that kind of rubbed him the wrong way, cause our IDs didn't say what that license plate said. And what we said we coming from, because it was a few of us. We had different states. It was a few of us from different states. You know what I'm saying? But we told them that we came from down the way. You know what I'm saying? So We like, oh no, we had just picked it. We rented this shit. Like, we got this shit. They're like, oh, all right. They're like, so, but it was some other people. It was a couple broads too, right? We got a couple broads. We got the gang and some broads, right? So we like, hey, you don't want their ID too? Them niggas was like this. Look, keep in mind, these niggas is clean. These niggas, they have work shit on, but they is clean. They don't have no crumbs on them, no dirt. You know how I look when somebody been working in the dirt, working in the field. You know what I'm saying? Working in the beds, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Um, they said they look in the car. They said, "Oh no, we don't need that." So I looked at bro like, "What the fuck?" That was the first time I was like, "What the fuck?" So I got in the car. So we all get back in the car. All us, we get back in the car. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, why they ain't need they shit, bro? Bro, like, I don't know. That's crazy, right? I'm like, what y'all think? They like, I don't know. Everybody in the car, I don't know. That's crazy, right? So I'm like, I'm not even thinking. Keep in mind, I don't know what Murder Mountain is, y'all. I never heard of Murder Mountain, bro. I don't know what it is. I thought it was a Netflix documentary about some serial killer that was walking up and down the mountain. I didn't know it was the exact shit that I was involving myself in. I didn't fucking know this, bro. I don't walk into death traps, my nigga. I'm not a clumsy ass nigga slip and fall into a death trap. That's not me, nigga. So he said he's British. Oh, what up, Marco? Yeah. See, Marco, no, I told him, so look. So this is, this is my first time really telling this story because, time didn't pass and everything is good and I'm not affiliated with none of these. Everybody went their separate ways and life is different now and I'm 100% legit and let me tell you what happened because, you know what I'm saying? If something happened, I might couldn't have been telling. So goddamn, so they jump in the whip. They got like a little pickup joint. So they like follow us. So we riding. So now I sit in the back. I sit in the back seat now to where I can see the driver and I can see the driver I can diagonal and I can look through the rear view. Like me and the driver can lock eyes and I can be like, you ever can just look through the rear view and you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, it's kind of wacky. You know what I'm saying? It's feeling kind of wacky. So, so, yeah. So, so, hold on, y'all. It's fucking. My bad. I thought they came and bum rushed the spot. No, I'm joking. So look, so goddamn. Where was I at? Oh, so now we going. So now look, we going. We so high up the mountain. Now we like. Remember I said at first we was coming up. We was like 1,500 feet going up the mountain. 2,000 feet when you first going up the mountain. Now we like almost 3,000 feet up. These niggas, right? So this is what I'm seeing. Y'all. Now this is the second time when I started feeling like, all right, what the fuck is going? Like, where are we at? Now it's clicking. Like, where am I at? I don't got no phones. Like, I'm in a bad position. Like, I'm starting to do the math in my head. The money is just like going out the window now because I'm seeing shot up cars. I seen the car, right? It looked like, so I don't know why my brain thought like this, but we were so high up that I thought the car had fell from the upper thing of the mountain because the car was all fucked up. The first car I seen, it was like ramsacked. You could tell that somebody went through that shit and ripped it was like people stuffed clothes, baby clothes. It was like shoes, Jordans. It was like somebody was in that, it was some shit in that car. It was some people's shit was in that car for sure. And it was all shot up. It was like riddled, like a nigga had that motherfucker. I swear to God on my life, nigga. I said, what the fuck? So I tell bro, I'm like, bro, look at that shit. I'm like, bro, look at that shit. I'm tapping it like, look at this, look at that. What the fuck? I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm gonna speak how I'm thinking. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? That shit got shot up. What the fuck? So these niggas doing like, they ain't doing 80 miles. No, these niggas doing like 45. We on the top of a fucking mountain, my nigga. They doing 45. Ain't no railings. We so high up on the mountain at this point, it's snow on the ground now. Remember I was telling you that? Now we up there where the snow at. We like 3,500 feet elevated above fucking, nigga, I can see the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I barely can look out the window. It's so high. It's making me like, oh my God, what the fuck? This ain't like a roller coaster. This is like no safety regulate. Nothing. This is over. You know what I'm saying? So, I see another one. It's a van this time. It look ramsack. It look ramsack, gang. I'm talking about. I'm gonna tell you what it looked like, bro. It looked like some niggas got shot up in that joint and got their shit ramsacked. That's what it. I don't know if they did that as a diversion, or I don't know. I don't think niggas is doing that as a diversion on the top of a fucking mountain. It ain't like this is in a bad neighborhood. It ain't like they parked that shit in front of a trap house or somewhere where they don't want nobody to go. We on the top, but nobody's never gonna see this. The only people that's gonna see these cars is the people that's up here. Who are they? The police don't even really come up there. We up on the mountain. You know what I'm saying? The police ain't too. Only time the police going up there is to go bust niggas or go to. I don't know. I don't fuck with the police. From what I seen from Discovery Channel, they go up there. They fly helicopters and drop shit on. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm talking about. I'm in the Emerald Triangle now. I'm in the Emerald. Look up the Emerald Triangle. So, I need some fucking tissue. My nose running, y'all. So, when I see that one, the bros look at each other. Everybody look shawty. Everybody looking. You know what I'm saying? Because at first, when we seen the first one, I'm looking through the rear view, and bro looked back at me. Because I ain't want to spook nobody in the car. That's the type of nigga I am. Because it wasn't no certified. I was the most certified nigga in that bitch. Me and bruh for real, and I probably was overall the most certified nigga. For sure. Just thorough, just what I've been through, just life, just decorated, just nigga been, you know what I'm saying? Not even bragging, but I'm just saying, these niggas ain't really been through a quarter of the shit I've been through. So, the first one, bro, was looking, I'm like, nah, I'm doing like this. I'm quiet. Me and bro sign language. I'm like, go ahead. I told y'all, I'm the driver. I'm the quarterback, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, they don't call me IQ because I'm slow and I'm stupid, right? So I'm gonna plan that plan. When I did go to prison, it's because I didn't plan. The one time I went to prison was that I didn't plan. I was on some, I don't give a, you know what I mean? I was on that. That's why you can't let yourself get like that, because you'll go do something crazy or something out of the ordinary. Kind of like this time, but this ain't as buckets, you know what I'm saying? This could have cost me my life, though, which is even worse than prison, I guess, right? Damn, this is kind of crazy. So when we see that second one, we like, now they doing like 50, 55 on the top of a mountain. So they turn off, right? Or no. We had turned off the street. And that's when I seen the second one. Not the street, but the top of the mountain. It's like you go up the mountain like this. And then like on the mountain is little mini forests. So on one of these spirals, them niggas busted left. Like, and this how crazy it was too. I just thought about it. Remember when I said earlier what a dude was that I thought I was supposed to, I said, hey, you supposed to meet us right here? Where we went to was literally like not far from that spot, bro. It wasn't far at all. It was 5 minutes by the time we got to that little cut. So when we got that cut, them niggas is dogging. I'm talking about these niggas, they kicking dust up. We can't even see. They going so fast. Like, it would have been easy. Like, this was my worst fear right here. This is what I was thinking. I was like, man, we gonna pull up on somebody's farm or house, and these niggas gonna be drawed down on us already, and we can't even do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even if we get to this little motherfucker, what we gonna do with them with ARs? Man, this gonna look like a movie. They gonna light us up like Denzel Washington at the end of Training. Do you hear me? Bullets all in the face. It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be a national news story. Fucking around and our nigga be missing, because that's what I found out what be going on up there when I left. All right, so boom. So I tell bruh, I'm like, spin it. Bruh, spin that motherfucker. We doing 80. Now I'm like, spin. After we see that second one, nigga, what the fuck? These niggas balling, they leaving us. They know we don't be up here. Why y'all not doing like 20 miles? Or not even 20. Why y'all not doing 10 miles? We on a fucking mountain. On a short, like, it's literally the woods, my nigga. On the top, 4,000 feet elevated off the ground, bro. Like, it run overcorrect. I told you, when I look off the side of this way, it's the top of the trees. That's 300 feet tall. I'm looking at the top of a fucking tree. No cap. if you know how them trees is in Northern California, them tall, long-ass trees, y'all seen them trees before. You know, Northern California got these certain type of trees, bro. They tall, it's like a few different type of species of them Jones. And they tall, they look like a light pole. Them bitches tall as shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the top of this type shit, you feel me? Like, these type trees. These ain't no regular pine trees and shit, right? So, bruh spin it, right? Bruh did his thing too, I ain't gonna lie. The driver did his thing. He doing 80 down that bitch. No, he ain't drifting and shit, but nigga getting up through there, you hear me? Nigga go, hey, listen, nigga getting up through there, nigga, that motherfucker like, whoa, like this shit real life action movie sequence, you feel me? Like, shit was crazy, gang. So we out. We get off the mountain. We gone. We get off the mountain. They never flipped the bitch or nothing like that. They ain't follow us and flip a bitch or nothing like that I seen. We weren't looking for them. I'm not looking in the rear view. With the we clumsy ass nigga slip and fall into a debt trap. This like a debt trap. You hear me? So I think the closest city from where we was at was Sacramento. So we get the Sac, right? We pull up at the local Planet Fitness or some shit like that. Maybe it was Stockton. I think it was Sacramento though. Yeah, it was Sac. It was my first time in Sacramento. So we pull up at the little local Planet Fitness and shit, right? Sequoia tree, yeah, them type shits. It's like, it's a sequoia. It's a few different species of these type of, they only be up there though. They be at the very top of California. Like, not just the mountains, but they be in like the bay, like, they be up there northern. Like, them tall ass trees, bro. Like, if you're looking at the top of one of them, imagine the drop down there, bro. If them trees is 200 feet and 300 and 175 feet tall as fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these trees is crazy. Ain't no railings up there. This is the fucking mountain, my nigga. This is a real life, the shit you see in the movie, this is the mountain, my nigga. So goddamn, we get to Sacramento, right? So, like, the person who put us on with the move, right? Like I said, that was my people's people. But I was cool with them too, but that was really they people. So I'm like, man, you need to call them and straight and what the fuck, nigga? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we on top of this, and we need to get the fuck for real, because we out of bounds. Like we need to get the fuck. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling. Like, we need to, bro. Like, no, I'm called. They like, yeah, let's call. I'm like, bro, y'all want to call? Why we can't? Let's just get on our way. Let's be on the highway and call these motherfuckers. Like, what you gonna do? Go back up there? What are you gonna re-meet them somewhere? Like, nigga, it's over with. Nigga, I'm not going back up there. I'll get out this bitch and catch a plane back or catch a bus or train or something, nigga. Not the shit I seen. That shit ain't look right. I ain't stupid. So, and keep in mind, I have never heard of Murder Mountain and none of that. I'm gonna tell y'all how I did end up eventually. Somebody made me do the math. So, bruh called our, I guess, middleman. Like, bro, you trying to set a nigga up, bro? Da. These niggas up there, man. That shit was spooky. That shit ain't on right. And the connect, or I ain't gonna say the connect, the middleman, like, or the plug, I don't know what you call it. The broker, I don't fucking know what you call them. They like, man, what? Oh, no, I ain't got nothing to do. What's going on? Da. They denying all. They like, I don't, hold on, let me call such and such. So they calling. We tripping. We getting out the car. We like, man, what the fuck was that? I'm like, y'all seen that shit? Like, now we just all recollecting about the whole thing, like how that shit was wacky, right? So we our people call us back like, hey, they said y'all left. We like, you fucking right, we left, nigga. They taking us up there with shot up cars and shit. What the fuck? Then we had to go meet these people. They weren't there. Then we went over there. That shit was wacky. That shit wasn't right. If you was up there, you wouldn't have fucked with that. That shit wasn't right. What you got going on? What's this? That's my peoples is really on some trying to say is they trying to backdoor niggas or something. On some, what they call that shit? Organ trafficking and all this type shit. That type shit, right? Organ trafficking. Well, I don't know what the fuck. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I don't be too, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what my nigga on the 3-6 Mafia say? I keep it in the street. What he said? I keep it in the hood. I ain't trying to rob no bank. I'm too hood. Like, I'm just a hood. You know what I'm saying? I keep it in the street. I ain't trafficking no organs and shit. I ain't into that. I don't want no parts of that. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? So, so goddamn, they like, yeah, they say y'all left. And, you know, we like, you fucking right, we left. And I was with it. I'm like, yeah, you fucking, like, nigga, if you would have seen that shit, you would have been like, what the fuck this nigga cute sent me to? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, We bang on them. We bang on them. They ain't no help, man. Fuck y'all. Y'all niggas about to put niggas in the trick bag, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck y'all sending? Y'all sending niggas to this wacky ass shit. Like this shit don't look right. What's the fuck with this shit? You got niggas saying they ain't supposed to meet us and they in the same exact shit that niggas said. It just is wacky. They took our ID. They ain't take their ID. And what's going on here? They questioning where we from for real because we rental car. They more. You know what I'm saying? Like it just won't right. It was too many red flags. You feel me? So so then my people who people call the people we just seen. So, bruh, because that's like I said, I'm just part of the mission. This is other niggas' peoples. I'm just there to get the money. I don't know none of these people. I don't know the people up there, and I don't know the person that connected us for real. I seen them a couple times. I don't know them though. Like I said, I don't know them niggas. Hold on. All right, so they get on the phone. They answer the phone like this. Look, they some essays, right? I'm telling you, these niggas some top ranked niggas, bro. I know top ranked niggas. I look these niggas in their face, bro. I analyze these niggas. These niggas is top ranked niggas. One of the niggas had to be like 55 or 60. You know what I'm saying? And the little nigga, I think he had the scrap on him. Little nigga had the scrap, just like, yeah, scrapped up. Which, you up there, I get it, you know what I'm saying? He had that scrap 90. He wasn't on no threatening shit, but he was about like 30 something, right? But you could tell top ranked niggas, these niggas ain't had no tattoos, these niggas ain't had no big bust down watches, these niggas had 2 gold chains on and some Carhartt and some shit, and these niggas was clean on some very calm shit. What's up, man? Like, all right, yeah. Like, on some, they analyzing how they gonna chop niggas up, shit. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all how, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no stupid ass nigga. Listen, I ain't survived out this bitch all these motherfucking years like this, nigga, 'cause I'm green, nigga. This is a misstep, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm knowing how I'm feeling. I got discernment. You know what I'm saying? These some top-ranked niggas. I know it look like the boss and the capo. You know what I'm saying? Boss and the underboss. That's what I'm seeing when I see these two niggas. I'm not seeing equals. I'm seeing he's the boss and he's the underboss. He the shooter, right? But it was no pressure. They didn't put it was like no pressure put on, but that's how niggas will get you by not, you know what I'm saying? So they answer the phone like this. They laughing. Soon as bro pick up the bro them, man, what the fuck, man? He's snapping. What the fuck type shit y'all on, man? I'm like, bro, chill. I'm telling bro the shit, like, bro, we still out. Like, we ain't that far from up there, bro. Nigga, we don't even know, like, what the fuck, nigga? Them people, like, we out of bounds. We can't go to war right now. When we gonna go to war with them, nigga? We escaped, motherfucker. Ain't no war. The mission was to get the fuck out. When this shit was going crazy, going left and seeming weird, so he on something. You want to play rough? He on something. I'm like, bro, relax, bro. He ain't listen. Oh, bro, hyping him up. Yeah, man, yeah. And I'm like, man, y'all really trying to get us abducted and killed over here, and we out of bounds, nigga. I don't know nobody up here, nigga. One gun can't save us. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing can really say. We in these people's shit. Like, what is y'all doing? At least wait till we get down there. If you want, I mean, I wouldn't even say pop shit on the phone anyway. I ain't no phone gangster anyway. But I'm saying, come on, that's stupid, bro. You let your emotion. These people can these people can have some people in this fucking Planet Fitness right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if they had somebody follow us. You don't know what the fuck going on. You don't know what they think. You know what I'm saying? So he laughing. He like, oh man, why y'all leave, man? Y'all was scared. He talking big shit to but my nigga was popping shit though. They was popping shit. They was kind of ganging up on the phone. He like, oh, that's crazy, man. Why y'all get scared for? Y'all was scared. He talking like how a nigga, like, this a top ranked essay nigga. He talking like a nigga, like a black, like, oh, why y'all was scared for? It's like, it's so humorous to him. Like, he laughing. Man, come on back, man. I want to show y'all something, man. He talking like this. God is my witness. I'm like, oh my God, that was a death. In my head, I'm like, that was a death trap. That was a death trap. So I tell bro, man, hang that shit up because they might be pinging. I don't know what type of. Let's get the fuck out of here, and then we can. Let's get to safety first, nigga. Like the fuck, like 8 hours that way. Let's get the fuck away. Let's go back to Southern California at least. So we get back down down SoCal, right? So we get back to the spot. And then we still tripping. We tripping the whole way. This is some crazy shit because dude dude, dude's reaction was so kind of like nonchalant. Like he was like, y'all niggas, all y'all was scared. He wasn't even cussing. He was like, he just laughing like, oh, y'all was scared, man. He just keeps saying that, bro. He like, all right, that's all right. I'm gonna see you or some shit. Cause he was talking to bro popping shit. I'm like, bro, stop popping shit. He like, all right, man, I see you, I guess, man. I don't know, man. He's like, I really, he was just saying, I took the phone, bro, hang that shit up. Y'all niggas shut the fuck up. Let's get the fuck, nigga. So we get back, right? So we sit the fuck down on the sofa. We in the living room. Now, you know how it is after a mission or a mission don't go right, the whole gang in the living room. About 5 of us in that motherfucker. We like, what the fuck? Niggas drinking water, niggas rolling up. Niggas trying to make it. We done wasted this time, this money. We done rented this car. Like, what's going on? Was that a back door move? What the fuck? Was the bitches trying to? I mean, was the what's the name? Trying to, the people at the cafe trying to, did they tip them off? Did the dude Bill not do? You know what I'm saying? Like, so we all this. You know how so many thoughts. Was it the person at the fucking gas station, or we just trying to make sense of everything? We going over everything. So I sit the fuck on the couch, right? Netflix on. We left the Netflix on when we left. This is all the same day. Remember, I said we went up there and came back. So, because we left early. We left like fucking 9 in the morning or some shit. So, man, we get back to the thing. I turn the Netflix on. It's Murder Mountain on there. It's like, you know how Netflix be on and they show like whatever movies, or you can just, it's already some. So, I'm reading the thing. I'm sitting on the couch like, it's saying like Northern California, Humboldt County. I'm like, I'm reading that shit. Then I click on that motherfucker. I watched that shit I swear to God, it had to be a motherfucking train. Damn. I swear it had to be, I was watching it for 15 minutes. Why did I see a nigga on there just describe the same thing that we went through, bro? He made it out alive too. He was like, when I say my right hand to God, nigga, when I say my right hand to God, he described the exact same thing that we just went through. I was there, I seen it. Yeah, they took us all the way up the mountain, then they turned off on the dirt road, and then but somebody with him didn't survive though. He kind of had to run out on foot, and he was in the woods for a day, and like, but he escaped, he lived type shit, but somebody died with him type shit. But that nigga described the same he escaped to some, but he described the same. I'm talking about 218. They turned off on this rocky road. It was like a rocky road. We seen these cars that looked like they had been, that's what the dude in the movie said, or the documentary. We seen these cars that like they had been firebombed. I'm like, oh, that's the cars that was shot up. I'm doing the map. I said, bro, what the fuck is this, bro? He said, nigga, that's the Murder Mountain. I said, bro, this is where we just came from? He was like, yeah, nigga, that's why I was trying to show you this shit. And that's my other party was like, yeah, bro, that he was trying to tell you, but you was like doing something. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas should have set me down and said, yo, this is what we're going to do. I'm thinking y'all just watching movies and shit. I'm not fucking watching no Netflix, nigga. I don't give no fuck about no fucking Netflix. I said, nigga, if I would have seen this fucking movie, I would have bro. I would have, bro, they described. So then, that situation is over with. Everybody cuts ties with everybody. That was one of the last missions with them. Well, the connect that we had that was plugging us in, that plugged us in with the little job and shit, we cut them off because we was like, motherfucker, we don't even know you. And then it could get ugly. Let's just quit while we ahead. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen, ain't like we went up there and seen nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we would have seen something, I wouldn't be able to tell this story. If I would have, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to do it, but we got the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so, hold on. I'm about to make one point. Oh, so yeah. So then I started doing the math. Oh, they was gonna kidnap them bitches and sex trade them. And they was probably just gonna put us in a blue barrel like Jeffrey Dahmer with a bunch of sulfuric acid. I was like, oh man. We can escape the damn cartel on Murder Mountain. We can escape the goddamn. I ain't never going up there, bitch. You hear me? I'm cool. If anybody listen, do not go up there. I know some people, and I seen Rollo talking about it. Rollo was talking about Murder Mountain with academics. Rollo said he left $1.5 million up there. Tell me something. And academics was like, why you? He was like, yeah, it's a place called Murder Mountain. I was surprised Rollo was Rollo kind of gave me the strength to talk about it, because I ain't once I seen Rollo talking about it, I'm like, all right, cool. So Rollo was like, yeah, I left for $1.5 million up there. I said, nigga, you left that. Academic's like, why would you leave that much? He's like, I ain't give a fuck no more. So I had to go. No, nigga, some won't right. That's why you ain't go back up there and get that. Ain't nobody leaving no $1.5 million nowhere. Fuck. Yeah, the Murder Mountain, yeah. No, this, ain't no cap, man. Ain't no cap. It's for educational and entertainment purposes, though. You know what I'm saying? It's all alleged, you know what I'm saying? But if you know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my story time today. Damn, this like an hour joint. God, Leesky. I did stop a couple times. Had to go take a couple pictures, but I appreciate everybody, man. Shout out to I forgot who sent me that cash out. I mean that super chat. I appreciate you. Y'all have a good rest of y'all evening, man. I gotta come up. I gotta think of some more stories, but I got some funny stories too. I'm gonna come up with some more stories. It's getting a little dark out here. I appreciate y'all to the max. Shout out to all the mods. Crody, what up, Crody? Snoop, what up, Snoop? My nigga Mike, my nigga Tay, Uptown, what's happening? Who else is in this joint? Yeah, that was it. But we escaped them motherfuckers. But the cartels gonna have their way with us. They was gonna sex traffic them. When I seen the movie, I said, oh fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. But yeah, you know how that go, man. I'm about to get back on that computer to get some work done. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a. You said 1.5 million. His life came cheap, right? Fuck that. Y'all be blessed, man. I'm gonna see y'all later. Snow gang, snow gang.